So one has to learn that we have to dedicate. We must fully dedicate ourselves. We are not here to gain everything out of surgery. Like in the beginning, people have problems about their families. So they think that God should solve the problem because they have come to Sahaja Yoga to oblige Sahaja Yoga now, so God must solve their problems. Now there are problems of their jobs, God must solve the problem. If there are problems with their relations, God must solve the problems. That's the sort of a job given to God because they have very graciously joined Sahaja Yoga. Then after that, God must give them money. He must provide them for everything. And He must look after them. For no commitment at all. There's no commitment. Nobody has any commitment in Sahaja Yoga. But God is committed and God has to work it out. Then some people foolishly start using Sahaja Yoga for other purposes like earning money or earning power, or name or fame or domination or anything. These are the steps which are going down, not upwards. And then once you go down, you don't realize whether you are going upward or downward. So in dedication, one has to see, what have I dedicated for surgery? All the time I have problems, all the time I say I can't do this because of that, I can't do that because of this, this is the problem, this I would like to do, this I would like to do. All the time there's an I and I. But what have I dedicated? What time have I given to Sahaja Yoga? How much money have I given to Sahaja Yoga? Nothing at all. People don't even take leave for Sahaja Yoga. So for Sahaja Yoga, we have to put ourselves onto a point. What did I do? What did I sacrifice for Sahaja Yoga? Nothing. It's only for my own child, or maybe for my wife, or for myself, or for my job, or for something. What is our commitment? And without commitment, purity cannot come in. It will go up and down like a yo-yo. We are committed to Sahaja Yoga. If there are even 5 people who are really fully committed to Sahaja Yoga, it can be built up that way. But the problem is, everybody shares with each other this kind of non-committal behavior. And that's something not good. Committed means, even if we have to give our life, we should do it. Even if we have to give up everything, we should do it. But all other considerations are to be taken there. Everything should work out. So all should be joy all the time. You must get your jobs, you must get your wives, you must get your everything, children properly done, everything to be done by Sahaja Yoga. And when this commitment will start, I am sure Sahaja Yoga will spread like anything. Even falsehood, when people are committed, like you see in all other religions, every religion, they did that. And how much it has spread. Of course, Sahaja Yoga is blessings, is blissful. It blesses you all the time. It gives you a very long rope to hang you also sometimes. One must know. That's a blessing of that kind also. So one has to be very, very alert that God has chosen us for such a special work. And we have to be fully committed to Sahaja Yoga. All those who are wise will take to this and understand that the life is only worth this. Otherwise it's useless. It's good for nothing. It has no meaning. And this has to come first from the leaders and then from others. Complete commitment to Sahaja Yoga. It doesn't mean that you have to give up anything. For my sake, you don't have to do anything. But for your own sake, for your own betterment, you have to do it. I hope next time when you come to India, you will be coming better prepared for commitments. It's not only money, it's not only you are talking about, you are saying about it, writing about it, but it is through your own being it should happen. You all should become the source of energy that I want to emit all over the world. That light which is going to enlighten. No amount of artificiality is going to work it out, but complete genuineness within you. Look at these saints. They had nobody, didn't have mother to help them. This Ganeshwara's life, if you read, you'll be shocked. He didn't have even shoes to walk. He was treated so badly because his father was a sannyasi and was married. So they said that these are the children of a sannyasi. They had no food to eat. They had to walk for miles together, bare feet. They had no blessings of the mother on them. Despite that, they kept to Sahaja. They kept to their blessings of being one with God. Because they achieved that state. Now all this is for your good, for your benevolence, that you get all the blessings. But that doesn't mean that you should stagnate, that you should not progress. One has to progress higher and higher. One has to decide the commitment. I am committed to Sahaja. That is what you have to be committed. May God bless you.